Hey guys, it's Beth. Today I'll be using this long sign from Dollar Tree. I know it was already black, but I painted the whole thing with black chalk paint by Folkart. And this is actually the back of the hanger, but I will be using this as the front. So this one got 2 coats and the other side just 1. So once it was all dry, I took this stencil from Amazon and placed it on the bottom of the back of the hanger, which will be the front for me. And I just covered up that welcome word and taped it down to keep it into place. I applied a very small amount of Plaster chalk paint by Waverly to a sponge and just sponged on the paint onto the stencil. And I just love that stencil. It looks so pretty. So I just made sure to dry it before I moved on to another stencil. This one was from Dollar Tree. They are 2-inch letters, and I stenciled on the word fall, just going down the right side of the sign. Once I had that done, I took the black chalk paint again and just went along the letters to touch up any spots that bled through. And then I took my Plaster chalk paint and filled in the gaps left by the stencil. And then I took this stencil from Amazon and I just wanted to use that word hello. And I taped it down and applied the Plaster chalk paint with the sponge. And then again filled in the gaps left by the stencil with the chalk paint using a very small paintbrush. And then I took the small paintbrush again with some Plaster chalk paint and just made the beginning part of the H and the O have a little swirly line on the end of them, and then touched up any mistakes I made with the black chalk paint. And then once the rest of the stencils were dry, I used this little leaf part from that same stencil, stenciled that on, dried it, and then placed the same leaf down, just lining it up. And I'm not going to be using the tip of the leaf, so it looks like one continuous leaf, so I just kind of matched it up and taped down that beginning part and did that 4 times until I had the size leaf that I wanted. And I did that on the top of my sign and the bottom. And the last thing I did was took this black and white twine from Dollar Tree and added it into the holes that were already there for my hanger. And that is it for this project. Thank you guys so much for watching.